And it's like you can go all the way back to World War I, funded on both sides by the same people. The only thing that really came out of that was a ton of death because they didn't really care what side won. They didn't care. They don't care. They just need to keep the number where they need to keep the number. And I've heard a few people talk about this where every time we get to a certain population, world population, all of a sudden there's a ton of war and a ton of death. And it depletes that world number again. And I don't know of the number that we're not allowed to get past, but I found that fact or that information to be very interesting to hear, because now I want to look into when the population was reaching, I guess, its maximum amount of people. Because if there is a number that they want to stick to, well, I guess it would just be a simple way of, looking through a decade at a time. And what was the population? What was the population? What was the population? And maybe we can find the fluctuation of the populations, because, man, if war is actually being designed to keep the world population at a specific number so it doesn't go past what they think is, I don't know if it's uncontrollable, maybe uncontrollable for them, but they just think that if we get over this amount of people, that the world will suffer and it won't be able to sustain us. And I don't find that to be true at all. I think there's plenty of land, there's plenty of resources. They lie about the amount of resources we have. They lie about everything.